Hi, this is Ian Baker. I've just come out of another client meeting. Weather's horrible, but I thought I'd just drop you a quick video really to talk about why potential investors don't care about your product. Now, I'll take that in for a second. Obviously, they do care about their product, but they don't care about it as much as you do. So what you need to do is make sure that when you're pitching to investors, when you're dealing with investors, we're trying to motivate investors to engage with you, is that you don't bore them to death with your product. Make sure that you do talk about your uniqueness, your patents, your intellectual property, what sets you apart. Make sure that you do talk about why your product is going to take the market by storm, but know your market. Is it growing? Will your product fit into that market? Is your product scalable? Scalability is really important to investors. You know, if it's a tight market, if it's a declining market, how are you going to penetrate that market? How are you going to disrupt your competitors? Do you have a competitive advantage? You need to know that. You need to be understanding your competitors almost better than they do, so that you can talk to your investors coherently about why you're going to steal the market, grow the business as quickly as you want to. Make sure that you've also highlighted the other elements of your business that sets you apart. So are you operationally fantastic? Do you have great suppliers? Do you turn your R&D around far quicker than anybody else? Do you have fantastic customer service? And then the part that also sets you away from your competitors will be your team. Do you have a great team? Is your team the best that you can get? Do they all add value to your proposition? Are they all there, and can they all be present when you need to scale this business? And actually, are members of your team, are people within your organization also investing in your business? That's also important. So let's pull all that together. Let's get that together in a one-pager, a 10,000 feet view, helicopter view, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a compelling pitch deck together. Let's get a website together that's got FAQs on there that answer some of the key questions. And make sure you're preparing your due diligence documents now, because if an investor comes to you and you've got that information ready to hand, and just think how much better you're going to be than those other people that are on that investor's desk who are saying, well, I'll come back in 2-3 weeks time with that information. If you prepared your financials, if you've got your patent certificates, if you've got all that ready, you're going to be set apart from the rest. So that's all I've got to say for now. Just remember that the investors don't care as much about your product as you do. So just make sure you've got all the information to hand. I'm going to sign off now before I float away in my car. Have a good day.